age, and I've been interning for the Diocese for about the past 2 months. This morning I caught up with some of our young people at Dave & Buster's to ask them what got them to NCYC.
I went back in 2017 and I was a freshman in high school, and all my friends, their older siblings, were like, hey, you should come to NCYC, and I was like, why not? So now I'm here again because I loved it so much last time and I'm really excited.
My sisters both went to NCYC whenever I was younger, and I always looked forward to going. And so 2 years ago I went, and this year I was really excited to go too.
Watching a video about it with my youth group and talking about it, and my mom told me it'd be a good time, meet some new people.
Both my older siblings came to NCYC, so I always heard them talking about it, and they came back and I could just tell they were so on fire for God, so I really wanted to come. So I came in 2017 and I had a great time, so I'm here again, and I can't wait to go to the conference. And all of my closest friends are here, so that's a lot of fun too.
So I came 2 years ago, and 3 of my older siblings went, and my mom encouraged me to go again.
It takes a lot more than just a bus to get these young people to NCYC, so I asked them what they did with their parishes to fundraise for this event.
One of the things that brought us here to NCYC this year in particular was our pastor was super supportive and allowed us to host a car cruise and a barbecue the weekend after Labor Day. It was the first time we'd ever held an event of this magnitude at the parish. Actually, we've had a car cruise one time before, years previously for NCYC. We brought it back this year. My husband was super instrumental in helping me, as well as all the adults and the teens from our parish. And we raised almost $5,000 at that event. And the day was beautiful. We had such great weather, and we had literally probably between 200 some cars at the event itself. We had a barbecue truck. It literally was an amazing day. All the kids and their parents were there present, helping out, and it really united us as a team front, and knowing that our mission and our goal was to get to Indianapolis. So it really worked out. We were so blessed. It was an awesome day.
So in preparing for NCYC, my church did fundraisers like a super bingo that we do in January, where everybody from our churches come and they play bingo and we have a good time. And then we also sold hoagies after Mass.
So my parish, for fundraising, one of the things that we did was trunk or treat. And what that is basically like we all had our trunks decorated with candy, and little kids would come and trunk or treat, and then we would just hand out candy, and we dressed up as saints, and it was really fun, and it helped raise money. And we also helped with the church summer festival. So
We do, our big fundraising event is called Super Bingo, so we get all the people to come out on a Saturday in January, and we play a bunch of bingo, and it's really fun, and it's a great fundraiser for us.
So we do an Advent sale, so we sell Advent supplies in all of our churches, so people buy that, and that's the way we fundraise.
For fundraising, I had to write an essay for the Francis Fund, so basically the diocese just paid for me, and I didn't have to do any fundraising except for write an essay about why I should come to NCYC, and it would expand upon my religious faith.
The fundraising we did, we sold candy bars, like Sarah's chocolate things, and we just sold them at Donut Sunday.
I would say in the second biggest fundraiser that we've done the last couple times to get us to Indianapolis is NCYC stocks. So our parishioners are encouraged to buy stock in our teens. So for $10 a stock, they can purchase stocks for the teens. They can do it for the entire group, or they can do it for individuals. So if they sit next to someone at Mass on Sunday that they know in particular, they give $10. And a lot of times we get lots and lots of income that way, which has really worked out super well for us. And one of the other awesome things about stocks is that we ask individuals who give us money for NCYC to let us know what their prayer intentions are. And we bring those on a sheet of paper. The kids wear them in their lanyard the entire time we're here. And any single time they get an opportunity for prayer, whether it's at Mass, in confession, in the prayer chapel, whatever it happens to be, they pull that out and they pray for those individuals and those prayer intentions while we're here, because that is one of our biggest goals.
I've been doing a lot of prep work with Christy these past few months, so I asked our young people what they did to prepare for their pilgrimage.
So our group met a few times just to talk about what we were going to do and how to prepare for it, and just get our stuff together. And we had one day where we just met and we decorated all of our clothespins that we pin onto people at the talks and meetings.
So one of the things that we did in preparing as well was when we met with all of our teens and our parents to talk about what actually happens at NCYC, we talked about what we're going to do for our parish shirt. And one of our teens actually came up with the theme and the tagline, kind of spun it off of Spider-Man, with great faith comes great responsibility. And one of our adult chaperones who is with us actually is one of our young adults, and she has been to 2 NCYCs previously as a teen, and she's a marketing major in college, and she actually designed our logo with the help from the kids. So our entire shirt is literally all teen inspired.
And we went over to one of our friends' houses and we made like pins to like clip people so you can add them on Snapchat and stay in communication with people from all over the country who are Catholic.
In preparation for NCYC, my friends and I, we had a clothespin making party, and we also started journaling. So like for all the talks that we go to throughout NCYC, we'll take notes and then we can share them with each other so that we each get a little bit from each talk.
We designed bracelets with our St. Bruno church on it, and we made clothespins, and we got a bunch of stuff and had like speakers come in and talk to us about what NCYC was and what we will be doing here.
So we have all of our trading items. I'm really excited to trade with some people, meet some people from across the states, and that's going to be really cool. And the bus ride is kind of anticlimactic. I just tried to make up all the homework that I'm going to miss, but it's okay because Jesus is here. We're going to have a great time.
All of the prep has led to an amazing experience, which allows our young people to experience Christ in a uniquely Catholic setting. For the Diocese of Greensburg, this is Paige Thatcher.